Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Fires off the hook, look at that. Chris Arreola's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Mike Tyson's tagged by that power shot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Good combination by Mike Tyson. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes a legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey, all those fighters of the past where he's ferocious. And also, he wants to send a signal to future opponents that you should not get in the ring with me.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. How about that left hand? Right to the belt line. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand.
Eddie, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
This on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Mike Tyson smashed by an uppercut. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Tyson's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down, too.
Up top with the quick hook. Tyson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Zones in on that overhand right. So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Arreola's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Oh, good exchange there. Wow! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Tyson's damaged by a right hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Good right hand. Good block and counter shot by Mike Tyson. It appears that Mike Tyson has weathered that storm.
Yeah, you're right, Joe, he has. But my question is, what about the damage that the storm did? Does that start to show itself? In other words, does Tyson get a little tentative now?
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Eddie, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Blocks that belt line well. Hey, let's go! Tyson starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. You see him with the left to the head there? Arreola's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Arreola's left landing well. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Mike Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that's the end of round 1. Arreola's been in this game long enough to understand what has to happen now. You come off a round in which your opponent got to you and got to you well. You have to bounce back. Not able to land the head. You know, Chris Arreola doesn't have a lot of experience in a spot like this. He's been hurt badly. The worst thing he could do is to try to trade punches with his opponent. Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskey.
Arreola is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Combination to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Accurate hook by Mike Tyson. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. He is not in good shape. Oh! What? No. Oh, he is not in good shape. Oh! What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Arreola's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Tyson's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Putting his punches together, good combination by Mike Tyson.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter.
Arreola's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get
You know you done fucked up, right?
him back. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Arreola's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
That's a stinging right hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's left, working well that time. Great hook to the head that time. Mike Tyson, good use of the jab. He missed that uppercut. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Tyson with a block and a counter shot, a power shot. They both decide to bring it.
Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just... Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Oh, a good right hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's nailed by a huge uppercut.
Good combination to the body.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Oh, what an uppercut. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching, and when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Solid hook upstairs. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Mike Tyson lands the hook flush.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. Mike Tyson's feeling the effects now of that hook. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. And he counters back with a big shot. He is damaged badly there. Big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Arreola was able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you...
Solid. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
2, 3, 4, 5. The ref is stopping this fight. Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.